everything. My family, my friends, it even took away my teeth. They used to call me Dracula because my teeth were so jagged and sharp, and that's what meth does, it took away everything. So I'm at the homeless shelter, and I'm laying down, I've been up for 3 days, and I'm out of nowhere, something hits me in the forehead, and I get up, I'm shocked, I'm confused, I don't know what I'm feeling, and all of a sudden this feeling of dread and fear showers over my body. And I didn't know what it was at the time, but I tried everything to get rid of it. I stopped smoking meth, I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking cigarettes, and it wouldn't leave me, it wouldn't go away. And so I began to really just run, and I ran in and out of homeless shelters, and it was a really bad time in my life, and I realized that not only did I feel this, but other people could feel it too. And the problem was that I could walk into a room and the atmosphere would get thick, the air would feel heavy, and the worst part was that it wasn't just affecting me, but it was affecting others. And so I began to think that I was judged, and God had condemned me, that this was my new life and this was my new normal. And so the best way I could illustrate this is through the book of Jonah. And in Jonah, God told him to do something, and he goes onto the boat, and God sends a storm to the boat. And then the crew members all have this spiritual sense that something is not right with this storm. Someone on the boat doesn't belong. And so they go looking for Jonah, and Jonah is found, and he says, "Yeah, that's me. You have to throw me off the boat." But the crew members, to their credit, said, no, they didn't want to throw him off the boat, they wanted to save him. But Jonah and the crew members realized that he had been judged and that he had to go. So they threw him off the boat. And this is where I found myself, in the middle of the ocean, drowning. And one of my tormenting thoughts I had was that I could see a boat off in the distance. And I could see two people on the boat. I could see them and they could see me. And one of them said, "Look, he's drowning out there, let's save him." And the other person turned to them and said, "You can't save him, or you'll drown too." And so, God had a plan. He had a fish. He had a big fish. And so, I called my mom. "Mom, where are you?" Raise your hand. That's my mom right there. I said, "What was that place called? The Dream Center? Who was that guy you talked to? Jerry Davis? I'm ready. I'm ready to come." And so I spent the next year learning 100